How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon.
And welcome to an update video. This is where we already know when the update is going to be dropped, and we know how much space do you need to how to update the game on your mobile devices. And I assume it will be easy to update it on console. The large-scale maintenance will take presumably a few hours from 11th of September till 12th of September. And yeah, so there's a few packs available, and also a new logo that looks like this, right? So this is where Konami is introducing something new. This is all we know currently officially from Konami. We also know that there's going to be a pack where you can exchange your contract items. It's going to be exchanged for you, in fact, for to rise on full pack of boosted, sorry, not boosted, epic and highlight cards. And also they are dropping us a few more players, which are actually very, very good. Like this Puyol is end game defender. And yeah, there's still a campaign going on where you can pack yourself a free booster. And we're going to be trying our luck. All the details that I just shared, I'm going to be covering them in more detail, pun intended, in a second. Let's try our luck with the contract tab, and here I'm gonna be covering also the player cards in a second. You're gonna be getting a free try if you just complete the AI event, but this is where I want to get a Roberto Carlos. I got 2 players already. Can Konami hook me up with another epic booster card? And it looks like it's a bait, and it's not a special card. Unfortunately, we are getting Pasalic, sorry. And yeah, this is I'm not asking for much. I mean, I already had Denilson, now I have Denilson for my free team, nice. And I also got Stoichkov, I just made a review on him, insane. And yeah, let's take a look at these 3 cards, Spanish epic boosters. I made a training guide for you, and in fact, I think that this is a good pack to go for. It's been a while since we've seen goalkeepers and defenders in boosted packs like this. There was Maldini recently, but if you missed out on Maldini or you needed a good goalkeeper, this is the build for Casillas, and this looks insane, man. So this would be the build. It's perfect in my opinion. So if he's not really tall, but he has the jump and he has the goalkeeping awareness, and he has the reach as well, which is all of these are in 90, so you can't go wrong by maybe building him like that. Just my opinion. And then of course Puyol. This is a card where if you auto-allocate, he has like 100 and 101 in tackling, awareness, and aggression, which I think would be nice to redistribute a little bit and give him better speed, because by default he has like 78 speed and now he has 83. I think speed is important for defenders, whatever other people are saying. I think speed is everything, in fact, for any position except for goalkeeper. And this is Xavi. So for Xavi, the build will be looking like this. This is a card that you can build in so many different ways. In fact, if I was training him for my team, I would be downgrading maybe a little bit of dribbling and giving him a little bit more points to defending, right? So 80 defensive awareness is not a joke. In fact, it would make his defensive awareness higher than offensive awareness, which will make him behave a little bit weirdly, but at least you'll be able to intercept the ball in the middle of the park, and that is a requirement for every midfielder for me right now, because so many good flare attackers right now out there. There's an abundance of them, but having a player who can actually make a difference when it comes down to getting the ball back, being aggressive, this is where I would be giving him these points and giving him like additional a few points to maybe physicality, so there's at least closer to 70 physicality, right, like this. But it's not necessary. You can easily get away with just having him as a very attacking player. So these are 3 cards, which are great. I'm not going to be going for these cards, but I really, speaking about the update, let's cover that in detail. This is a nice concept art. It's not happening though. This is the update. They're saying on September 12th, the latest eFootball season update will be launched. So they're not saying that it's a massive maintenance. You're going to be getting new game modes, career modes, edit mode, Master League. And in fact, if you go into read the comments of this tweet, you will see that during the past almost ratioed that main post. There's 500 likes for the main one and 400 likes for the comment, and people are saying that they're very excited. But the main comment is that this is where Konami's promises about Master League have not been fulfilled since 2021, I guess. And they promised that in the roadmap. I'm not really like looking forward to the Master League as is, but also I think that giving us more content and more things to do in the game would be nice. Maybe they actually have that in their locker, but looking at how other games are being launched, you usually see like a trailer, or you see something like a teaser or like some images of what the game will be looking like prior to the release, like 7 days. It's already in like 5 days, it's gonna be like 6 days, it's gonna be released, so nothing is there for us to discuss really, only some rumors. And yeah, this is again same message, and these rumors, I just don't trust them, and I just don't want to show you these gold concept cards that we know that the cards exist, and I made a video about that, but the other sources, I just don't trust them much. We also get Colville as a eFootball point shop, no point even discussing that. But let's take a look at the player week packs, because it was easy to predict that Rafinha would be there. I made a mock-up and actually nailed his overall. It's 93 in fact. Yeah, I thought I nailed it, but it's not even. I thought it's 95, but I think you're getting like 96 with the booster, so I was really close to that. 93 overall. Many people were saying he deserves 99 for scoring goals, but that's not how Konami works. Let's take a look at Rafinha. Whole player actually, very nice. And these are good dribbling stats, decent passing actually, and his finishing is now 90 with the booster. Very nice. And curl is decent, he's crazy fast, and his balance is definitely the biggest downside to this card, but he has the not a special double touch, unfortunately. Had the flip-flop double touch, but not so control. So yeah, these are a few, like obviously like the Neymar from penalty challenge is clear of any of the cards that was released in terms of like attacking, right? So the free cards that you get in and you can train yourself are much better than any of the recent loaded cards. I would say I'm only using like 2 or 3, and these were released long time ago. The cards that are dropping right now, they're like a little bit underwhelming just because you can't redistribute the stats and the skills are lacking there. So this card has 90 finishing when you're using the proper manager and when the card is in A condition. He's quite fast but has no balance as well. So it's gonna be difficult to dribble. He has the pinpoint crossing. He can cross actually, yes, he can, but it's an interesting card to use, but for people who just started playing maybe. And this is a Marcus Thuram goal poacher. Again, not dribbling. Should be fast then, yeah. Maybe physically, yeah, he can jump, has physical contact. He's gonna be winning headers, has heading, acrobatic finishing, very nice, no aerial spirity. So this is underwhelming a little bit as well. And other cards, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be extremely excited. This Anguissa might be very interesting because he's a box-to-box, quite strong, good dribbling. I think that for this type of players, dribbling in mid-80s and passing in mid-80s is more than enough. And then when I look at his defending and his pace, this is actually a very usable card. And besides, he has like passing and double touch as well. So for a midfielder, it's not bad. It's not Xavi, of course, but it's nice. Nick Pope, again, a goalkeeper that is tall, but it's not necessarily that it's very usable. His parrying is low, and if, for instance, if you signed the match pass Courtois, he's better. So these packs are just, in my opinion, only good when you get in one free card, but I wouldn't be spending my coins on that. So this is pretty much the update. We're looking forward to what Konami has in store for us in 1 week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, let's maybe score a penalty. And I will be seeing you maybe tomorrow. If I am preparing some footage, like a compilation of like funny mistakes my players made, and I'm gonna be posting them in shorts format and maybe a full video as well. And yeah, just like a farewell to eFootball 2024, which will become just eFootball. It's not even called eFootball 25 anymore, so that you are not putting like your expectations bar very high and you're not expecting anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short update video, and I'll see you next. Peace. Yes, I shaved.